Nicci Harris delivers an emotionally intense, deeply layered, and highly addictive dark mafia romance in His Pretty Little Queen. Serving as the conclusion to the duet started in His Pretty Little Burden and part of the broader Kids of the District universe, this novel masterfully blends high-stakes underworld politics with a complex age gap dominant submissive DS relationship. It moves past the initial tension of their introduction to explore what happens when absolute devotion is tested by bloody betrayals. The narrative tracks the powerful, protective evolution of two fiercely bonded individuals. Fawn Harlow, an endearing, deeply tortured, and resilient 18-year-old heroine. Having survived extreme trauma, homelessness, and a system that failed her, she is no longer just a little deer in headlights. She is learning what it means to claim her place next to a king. Clay Butcher, Sir, the 35-year-old Don of the Cosa Nostra and the mayor of the district. Impeccably dressed in his signature flawless suits, Clay is a man of rigid control, ruthless violence, and territorial dominance. While cold to the rest of the world, he is entirely unyielding in his care for Fawn. He kills brutally, takes territorially, and hides his emotions deep within layers of smooth control. He is the devil's prototype, but he's not the villain of my story. Picking up directly from the heavy fallout of the previous book, His Pretty Little Queen focuses on the emotional healing and strengthening bond between Clay and Fawn. Clay's approach to Fawn relies heavily on a structured DS dynamic. He spoils her, holds her accountable, and sets strict boundaries to provide the security her chaotic past denied her. Fawn completely embraces this submission, finding safety in his rules as they navigate deep emotional processing together. However, their sanctuary is threatened when Fawn's narcissistic, abusive biological father, a major enemy of the Butcher family, resurfaces, attempting to use her as a pawn. Rather than casting her aside or using her as bait, Clay fiercely shields his pretty little queen, declaring war on anyone who has ever caused her harm. As shifting loyalties, family secrets, and mafia retaliations come to a head, Fawn is forced to make a definitive choice. Rejecting her bloodline, she chooses Clay and the Butcher Empire completely, culminating in an emotionally satisfying, fiercely protective, and pitch-black happily ever after.